Westward chapter -2. Some of them are hard. Whoa. The fence one, I struggled with. That was the hardest for me. The one where you're just running and dodging stuff, I just got lucky on one of my plays. I got a bunch of extra lives at the beginning. The fence one you thought was trivial? Oh, wow. I spent so long on the fence one. We would have been a good team. Running and dodging are 2 games. Yeah, they were hard. Yeah, I totally got lucky. One of my plays was like, I immediately got, I think, like 3 extra lives, like right at the beginning. And I just like barely got the high score to go on to the next part. It was fun. It was fun to have that variety in Ooblets. But it also ate up like more than a third of my playtime. I spent a long time on it. So I'm happy to have it done so I can kind of move on with the story. Oh, this is the person. Is this the person we thought was like Phoenix? This like person that dropped down from the ceiling? Too late again. Who's there? Great, you're still alive. You need to get yourself to the station. The miasma, it's coming. Come back. The village, no. Just leave the village to me. You get to the train station as fast as you can. What are you waiting for? I don't feel good, John. That kid. We got a carrier. You can still make it through the forest to the south. Hurry, you need to get back to the station. Carry her if you have to. Hurry, you can still make it out through the forest. Okay. Go, don't look back. Through the forest to the south. Let's do it. We're running for it. Can I still? Oh no, I don't have to do anything. Okay, yeah, something weird's happening in the world. Oh, drag, okay. So are we in like a time loop? Are we in like a time loop here? Because the lady that came was like, oh good, you're still alive or something. Oh, are we gonna have a boss battle? Wait, what the heck? Oh, I immediately went the wrong way. Wait, okay, I'm doing the wrong thing. I was bringing my laptop back to life and I did not pay attention to that. Hopefully my autosave is close. Okay, it's showing me it's coming down towards me. So maybe don't run towards it, Jasper. Don't run towards it. Okay, are we getting away in time? Can it swim? The miasma is after us, chat. So I guess this is related to that robot that we found that had the embryos. Oh yeah, we are Dark Souls in it. Oh wait, this run by everything. Cool. That was a pretty fun little section. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Where am I going? Not that way. Okay, we've never been to this part, right? Oh, I see. Oh no. I'm too slow on that. How am I gonna get through? Oh, what? Sleepy time for you. Good night. Good night, Lainey. Thanks for hanging out for so long. And thank you for bringing me the Fernet. I'll give this another couple tries. I think I understand what to do now. I need to break these crates and then go back. And also, let's eat this hot dog. Should have cooked more food before we left. There we go. Now we're going. What is going on? What is this, like, fast shuffle puzzle? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to shuffle that super fast. I hope I got an autosave there. Okay, let's pull this one up and go around it. Pull this one back. This game's getting pretty exciting. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I can walk over there. I didn't even see that. Am I losing it? I don't understand. Okay, so I have to get off, go around that pond, get on the other raft, and push off. Okay. Understood. I can do that. We're gonna have to book it over there, though. Okay. Oh yeah, that was way easier that time. It helps kind of knowing what you're trying to do instead of just going in blind. I really want to sip my tea. This game's too exciting for me, you guys. running from the miasma as fast as I can. Did it get us? So it comes to this, does it? Not bad. Then I suppose it's my turn. Fresh air, my old friend. I haven't moved like this in quite some time. Oh, that spirit took over Sam's body. We learned Energy Blast. Hold to use Sam's special ability. Where am I going? This way? Not that way. That's just rocks. Okay. Take him with you. What? How do we take him with us? John isn't here. Take him with you. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Stuns all monsters. We can't grab him or interact with him, and we can't switch to him. What? Am I crazy? What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what just happened. I just kept hitting the same thing over and over again. Show yourself. Maybe that was supposed to be confusing? Because she's like possessed or something? Mother. Has it begun? Ready to go, everything is. Already started, the harvest has. This umbral scent, the memories it stirs. Come, ma'am, and take him with you. Okay, weird. So Sam is like good and evil. I'm getting confused. The red Sam is responsible for the miasma. He is evil. The robot's just doing what the girl says, right? That's far enough, leave us. But mother, enough. Your services are no longer required. Okay, so in like the intro to the game, which we never watched on stream, the intro, like before you even get to the part where you hit start new game, shows John digging up Sam. She was like buried in the ground. So I wonder if the evil one, if the evil Sam trapped the good Sam or something. Yeah, Kneebone, ask away, ask away. Ma'am. Yeah, you can feel free to ask me anything. I must return. I must save them. Let it go. There's nothing left. Nothing. Begone, you malarious scoundrel, bushwhacker, hoodlum, ruffian. Would I rather be in jail for 5 years or in a coma for a decade? 100% jail. Instantly. No doubt. No doubt. I would immediately go to jail. I would immediately go to jail regardless of country. Regardless of country, even in a place with great suffering and anything like terrible torture or anything, I would definitely choose to be present and being able to still use my mind. To be able to still use my mind and experience being alive. Yeah. Call me all the names you want. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have books or anything, like, I mean, most jails definitely have a library and you can read books. And you can talk to other people, you can interact with people. And even if you had none of that, you could still, you have the theater of the mind to keep you company. Like I would write a book or something, like a super progressive jail. I'd probably do it anywhere. I think the idea of losing 10 years of our very limited allotment of consciousness sounds awful to me. It's a good question. How about you? You agree, jail? Yeah. It's weird. I just immediately felt strongly about that. I didn't consider it even for a bit. I just knew. I like that. I like that though. That helps me think about right now. Like, yo, I love writing. I don't think I can talk about this stuff on stream. This is not ready for prime time. Not ready for prime time writing a book. I have written a significant amount of fiction for myself that someday I would maybe share. And I wish I had more time to write. I wish I had more time to do it more seriously. I kind of tell myself someday, like in retirement, which fucking who knows if I'll ever retire, but I tell myself, like, oh, like I would maybe finish these books when I'm older, like 50s or 60s. Kratos, you take the coma. I think I'm adept at suffering as well. So even if jail was bad, I can kind of separate. Oh yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Like the extra years. No, I mean I would take eating bad food and being in a not great environment any day over total loss. You don't think you would do well? What kind of book would I write? So let me see if I can think about how to describe what I want to write without really talking about it. I would write YA fantasy fiction. I think the young adult fiction space is underserved in terms of complexity because the maturity of the topics that young adults are ready for and want to explore is wrapped in literature that is like worst in class. And that's the space I would like to put myself as a writer. I would like to write interesting, well-written, inquisitive fantasy for young teenagers. Yeah, I'm totally a fantasy reader, Yvonne. I'm totally a fantasy reader. I love it. Although I'm on a brief hiatus from sci-fi fantasy at the moment. I love hard sci-fi and I love fantasy. At the moment, though, I am reading Infinite Jest, which is kind of neither, but a little. It's weird in its own way. Yeah, I like fantasy. People, you wouldn't want to worry about human problems? Oh, I am at the point where I appreciate my human problems. What books do I love? Oh man. I'm staring at my bookshelf right now. You can ask Kratos. I have a very hard time with favorites. Favorites are not painful, but it takes a lot for me to choose favorites. I do read books, horse. Appreciate these. Okay, for hard sci-fi, the Salvation series in hard sci-fi is some of the best multi-book hard sci-fi that I think's ever been written. It's phenomenal. It is brutally hard to read for the first 3 or 4 chapters, and then you just get sucked in and you read thousands of pages. That's sci-fi. I have so many favorites, but that's one that is recent in my mind and outperformed my expectations. I love the Ringworld books. I read those when I was younger. Fantasy, I gotta peek towards my fantasy section. Okay, I recently did, I forget what the series is called, but it starts with The Shadow of What Was Lost. That series is good for sure. I really enjoyed that. It's not life-changing, but I would totally read it again. And those are huge fantasy books. And then you just have to say Patrick Rothfuss, right? Do we need to talk about that? Or do we all just, is that baseline accepted? That Patrick Rothfuss is an incredible fantasy writer and we need more? We're doing good tonight. We're having good chats. How about you, Kneebone? Did any of those connect with you? Or I'm just I'm shooting at random from what I can see on my shelf. You've read all the Fantasy Recs. Read the Stormlight Archive. I like the other one. The what's the one with the coin throwing people that do the metal magic? Shoot, what is that called? Mistborn. I liked the Mistborn series. Carp, I don't think I've read Jeff Vandermeer. I don't think so. Mistborn. I'm writing stuff down. James Vandermeer. I have a huge bookshelf on the other side of this, but it's hard for me to see. My vision sucks. My vision is so bad. Yeah, I'll have to leave it there for now. I mean, there's more, and please, definitely, please send me recommendations. You heard talking about books? Yeah, Carp's a fellow book person. James Vandermeer. James Illington. Yeah, okay. Read Stormlight. I've heard that before, yeah, and I did enjoy Mistborn. It's like I would describe it as like popcorn fantasy to me. Like it's almost too easy to consume, like the way you like cook a bag of popcorn and you're like, oops, I ate all the popcorn. That's how I feel about Mistborn. It was like, ooh, I had a little taste and I consumed more than I expected. It didn't like change my life. It wasn't a very filling meal, but it happened. And at no point was I disappointed. Yeah, they're fun. It's a fun series, Carp. I'll check out Stormlight. I'll add those to the list. Stormlight. I should I'm gonna make another note for myself to add a book thing to Discord or the stream, or like, yeah, maybe I can come up with something with the bot where we can do like book recommendations and stuff. Not similar stories, but Big Boy Mistborn. Yeah, that makes sense. I can kind of see that. You'll be in that book channel. Yeah, we got to make the library. So we have the porch. I mean, my Discord, which is very empty, which Kratos convinced me to start. Kneebone, hey, anytime you want to chat books, I'm in. Oh, we could do a book club. I would enjoy that. I would have to pause Infinite Jest. So the thing about Infinite Jest is that Infinite Jest is going to take me 4 months to read. Just in terms of how many hours I can put in towards reading it. It's not a small book. It's a mighty book, and I don't have a lot of reading time. So I would just pause that and read a book, and we could chat about it on stream sometime. Too much jest. You know what? They should have just done a lot of jest instead of infinite jest. Infinite is just, they crossed the line. Oh yeah, what is my Discord? Oh my god. Maybe, can I convince someone else to share it? Because I don't know what it is. It's lit, Nebon. The Discord is literally has maybe 25 messages in it so far, maybe 30. It's let's see, invite people with a link. Oh, Kratos, you got me. Look at that. D sharp, F sharp, infinity. Kratos has got it. Wow. Someone VIP Kratos. Thank you, Kratos. Make that 26. I'll add like a library channel tonight after stream. We could chat books. We've got the porch. We've got the kitchen. We've got the fireplace. We'll have the library. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to chat books. We tried to start chatting books in the Bone Storm Discord, and it fizzled pretty quick. I mean, as the things do, that's okay. Yeah, exactly. It'll grow as we need more places. Yeah, the things that felt important to me was like a place for people to put food pictures and a place where people just chat about anything. But books is a lot. Yeah, so you mainly do fantasy? Yeah. I'm always down for book recommendations, really. The train speeds away. The lights of the railroad signals leave red streaks across the black night. The miasma laps at the sides of the steep cliffs like a tireless mountain climber. The factory has been activated. Soon, Greenberg will welcome its new residents. This is a weird game, guys. I did not think this game was this weird. No, I don't find it annoying at all. I think it's like, I think it's interesting. I love to hear what people are into, you know? Yeah, let's keep going. Holy smokes, I think we finished chapter 2. Boundary Side Carp, I haven't even heard of that. Is that good? John, finally, I thought you'd never wake up. Look, look, look. Outside, it's beautiful. Wait a minute. Wait, do we just time warp? Sam doesn't remember. Greenberg, John, what are you talking about? We just left Potrock Isle. We did time warp. Oh, there's so many books. There's so many books. Like, sometimes I think about how many books there are. You could not read all of them. You know, it's not possible to read all the books. There's so many books. This last year has been a really slow book year for me. Like up until from like 2024, basically. 2024, I haven't done a lot of reading, like maybe 2 or 3 books. But the year before that was like, I was like churning through books, like completely nonstop. You'll never be able to read all the books. I'm sorry, Carp. You have to prioritize. Okay, I think Jasper remembers. He looks sad. The village was so quiet last night. Deathly quiet. And yet, I couldn't sleep. No, not even a wink. So I left my abode for a refreshing walk in the crisp night air. That's when the dark clouds came closing in. I ran and I ran like my very life depended on it. And the next thing I knew, I was at the top of a mountain. A young girl of goldest locks had brought me there, and below me, as far as the eye could see, was nothing but black. Black as night, black as death. Okay, Carp, yeah, go get food. We'll see you later. That was when the young woman spoke to me. There's no one left. Oh, interesting. Does anyone have a niche genre of books they're really into? I don't know how niche it is, but I love Carp's like, I'm on it. I love books about like philosophy of the mind kind of stuff. Horror books? I don't think I could do a horror book. I'm so sensitive to horror stuff. This game's actually already a little hard. Sorry, I'm like all over the place tonight. World War II biographies. was all my fault. It was all my fault. If only I hadn't run. If only I'd gone back to save everyone. I should have died with them. That's what I thought to myself. But then I saw you two. You two must have also suffered greatly. When I saw you at the train station, you looked as though you just returned from a mighty battle. It would seem Sam has no recollection of what happened. It's for the best, I suppose. A child like her shouldn't be made to experience such things. Man, we got into it. She doesn't remember, okay. I don't know what everyone was going on about. Yeah, same, Kratos. I struggled in October. It was hard for me to watch Twitch in October because so many people were doing horror games. I don't know what everyone was going on about. And I played some of those horror games when I was younger, but like I've become more sensitive to them as I've aged. Surface isn't scary at all. Are we there yet? Ah, we're in another tunnel. John, what's wrong? Something happened? Like Resident Evil, for instance. A lot of people are playing Resident Evil during Halloween, the whole month of Halloween, and that is a game that I have played and beaten. Resident Evil 2 and 4, and like I literally could not watch it. It was like just really upsetting me, and then I would like have dreams of like intense dreams about it that were even more upsetting. And I was like, I just can't watch this. I just can't. So I had to kind of bounce around. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe. Oh, I don't love jump scares. I think it's gore. I think gore is the thing that I cannot, that is like, I can't even pretend, you know? I can't even pretend. I can't even like try and just ignore it and just follow the story or whatever. It's just like, I'm just out. I can't do it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a little surprising for me, but I just, you know, it's where I'm at. The train is under attack. The train is under attack. They're here. They found us. Lady Luck shines upon us. What will save on fuel should be enough to get you a complete overhaul. A more spirited scene than I was expecting. You find no joy in being scared. That's a good phrase, Kratos. Like I like the way you worded that a lot. I think when I was younger there was an exhilaration to it. It was exhilarating. And then it stopped being that. It seems we'll have some company on this jaunt after all. Wow, we really went off there. That's awesome. I'm so glad you asked some stuff, Kneebone. It really, thank you. And Peepo and Kratos asking about pottery, and we did the poetry shit tonight. Like, wow. Wow, what a night. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the wandering merchant, William. And I'm his assistant, Daniel. And you, good sirs, are... I'm Sam. And this is John and Jasper. Oh no, that's not derailing. That's like... That's starting. That's not derailing. That's starting it, you know. I'm all derail. My baseline is being off rail. I love just kind of bouncing from thought to thought and just seeing where it ends up. Oh, thank you. Yeah. This is John and Jasper. We're from Pot Crock Isle. Pot Crock Isle? William, isn't that? Oh, that's an interesting place I've never heard of. Is it in the middle of a giant pot? But didn't you say that's where you came from? It's in a great big hole. The whole town's underground. Is that so? It certainly seems it would be very safe. Safe from the miasma is all. Sometimes that's enough. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Nibon. The miasma isn't the only thing that you won't have to worry about in New Dam City. New Dam City? I thought we were going to White Whale Bay. White Whale Bay, where is that? Have you heard of it, Daniel? Can't say I have, but Pot Crock Isle on the other hand. I've got it. This train, its announcements haven't been updated. Like enough, most of the stop names are no longer correct. Really? Huh. Jasper told me that place was really scary though. Okay, I think when we like activate chapter 3 or whatever, I'll probably wrap it up. Next stop, Crystal Lake Dam. Well then. I'm afraid we must part ways here. Is this New Dam City? Yeah, New Dam City was built over Crystal Lake Dam. Until our paths cross next, my friends. This game is so weird. This game is so weird. Okay. For some reason, I thought we were going to go back to Greenberg, the place we were just at, that like the story would continue there. I guess we're just somewhere else now. And Sam doesn't remember, but the other guys do. This place is ginormous. It's gotta be the city. John, hurry up. Oh, what's wrong? Jasper. Don't mind me. I simply don't know how to face this place. Oh, we had a tough day. Hello again, fellow train passengers wondering where to go. You might try Princess Avenue, always something going on there. Let's find our way to a refrigerator to save. There's one. You're a cobweb stretched across time, and memories get stuck in you just like little bugs. But every once in a while, one silently slips through, and that, my friend, is why you forget things. That was good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a peek really quick at who's doing what tonight. Lore Dumps. The series is Ambergris. First book is an anthology of stories, one of which is just an essay about the history of the city of Ambergris. Oh, that's cool, Carp. So it's kind of like the world building part without the story part? That's super fun. Okay, I think we should, that sounds cool. It does. I am going to send you guys over. We did this last week. I'm going to send you over to Carolina again. Just having such a fun, cozy night. She's playing piano. And just in case anyone fell asleep, I don't want to send you guys into the mouth of doom or anything. Thank you guys all so much for everything and for the chats and all the kind words and everything. There's no stream on Sunday. I gotta go see a dog and fall in love with it. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Have a good night.